All right, everybody, we're in Hollister today at the Dollar General, and I have a copy of today's Palatka Daily Nothing, as my Uncle John used to call it. And the lady from the Ruderville Animal Sanctuary has been charged with fiscal impropriety. And I'm sure I'm not going to be able to get on that enough where it can be read. I'm going to try to just to pause that, or so you can pause it if you'd like to just get a little gist of this. And I'm not going to bother going to charges on 5A, but that's the gist. Anyway, we met her and we did a video at Ruderville, and she was very nice. It says here in the little article, see if I can find it. Okay, it says county animal shelter owner, they said, used charitable funds to purchase land and a mobile home. So if that was voluntary charity, the government should have no say in what she does with it. Unless she said she was using it for, you know, a kidney transplant or something, and then bought a property and a mobile home. But it should be the government's, none of their business anyway, as far as I'm concerned. All right, so now we're just going to take a little drive. These long drives have been pretty popular for us. If people like stuff, I'm going to do it. Oh, and Ruderville is for sale.
Yeah, has been.
Has been, the driver formerly known as James says.
For several months.
Oh, and just real quick, I'm not sure if I'm getting that. It's 94 degrees out, so the AC is going to be on. And this is going to be another long one. I have a full battery, so we don't have to worry about that today. Alright, right in front of it, we're going to hang a right here at the stop sign. And then I need you to get in your leftist lane and turn left down at that Baptist church. Right in front of us, that was a farm store that didn't make it. And a farm store, if you are from South Florida, I'm sure you're familiar with the concept of driving through the store to get stuff. That's something that never really took off in North Florida. In fact, that's the only one that I can think of right there that we had up here. And it wasn't a farm store. I think that was a chain name of them in South Florida, farm stores. But you know, you drive through the store and they give you your cigarettes or beer, toilet paper, whatever you were getting. Right? They had them in Tennessee? Okay, the driver formerly known as James says they had that in Tennessee. There is the Baptist church. I went there one time with a friend back in the 80s. In like 1982. And that's about it on my story there. Our formerly known as James is looking at me like I'm special. Now we got someone right on our butt, of course. Anyway, this is a pretty little drive out here. Pretty looking little pond. And we're gonna hang a right here. This is the old Gainesville Highway, which I've noticed they have taken down the old Gainesville, the signs that say Old Gainesville Highway all around here. Now in my lifetime, this used to be an all dirt road that went from Palatka all the way up to the town of Interlachen. And now they've paved most of it. And It cuts off way before you get to Interlachen. And of course, before my lifetime, it was a dirt road that went all the way to Gainesville from Palatka. And horse and buggies would travel from Palatka to Gainesville this way. And sometimes that's pretty neat to think about. Just pretend you're back in the 1800s and, you know, riding a buggy all the way to Gainesville. That'd be something. And then we're going to turn left up here somewhere. And make sure that's it. Yeah, that's not it. Don't want to be taking any detours. Let's see, it is 3:39. So we can go to about, I don't know, 4:05. And I might have enough to upload this video. Maybe. Driver formerly known as James with a nice little hiccup there. Hiccup and a giggle. Oh my gravy. Come on, get the giggle party started. Come on. People want to hear it. They want to hear that cute little giggle. Come on now. Give them that elf-like little giggle. Come on. Don't suppress it. That's it. That's it. Good. Good. Yep. The old Gainesville Highway. Probably will one day be forgotten by all. I would like to believe that one day, 100, 200 years from now, if YouTube is still around, and all the old videos are still on there, that people in the future will look back on my videos and enjoy them probably more than people living today do. One thing I really wish is that people had done this in the 80s. And I know VHS cams existed, but they were rare, and especially in a poor area like Interlachen. But I would love to see just somebody driving through Interlachen doing what I'm doing back in the 80s. Yep, we're going to turn left here. Okay, and right here is where the pavement ends on the old Gainesville Highway. It looks like they got a grader down there doing where it's dirt down there. I'm not sure if the camera's getting it. As you know, the camera doesn't show what the naked eye sees at a distance. I mean, I would really love, like, if somebody drove through Interlachen with an old film camera and did that, like see it in the 50s. Because I'm positive that 100 or 200 years from now, obviously, it's not going to look anything like it does today in 2024. So hopefully, you know, my videos will have some longevity that way. That would be very cool. Now, out here, they had a really raging forest fire. Somewhere out here. Yeah, we're going to turn left here. What? Oh yeah, they have a solar field out here. And there was a bad forest fire out here. We'll try to get a shot of that. Have made a video out here before. We went down to that Carl Duval Moor down this way, but that's as far as we went. We're going to drive